one look and I knew. Da da dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Don't you know? Don't you know? You've got it all over her. You've got it over her, darling. It's true. There's just you. You must have been heaven sent. Da 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 dee dee da da dee. And you're all that she's not. Just look what I've got. You've got it all over her. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee dee. Just one look and I knew. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Don't you know? Don't you know? You've got it all over her. You've got it over her, darling. It's true. There's just you. You must have been heaven sent. Here in a and you're all that she's not. Just look what I've got. You've got it all over her. Y'all like the way I changed the words, right? What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Jazz. The piano tutorial man. Back again with another 1, 2, 3. 1986 classic. At least I think that's the year the song came out. But man, this is like classic of the classics for me. I remember listening to this song, like hearing it, when I was a kid and everything. I guess in 1986, I was like only 9 years old. Like I literally just turned 42 years old last week. So that, telling my, how old I am. But, man, I used to think this song was just so, I couldn't even understand. I wasn't even a musician at 9 years old, but it was just something about it. I just loved it. And when the video would come on but anyway, so we got You Got It All by the Jets, man. And it's interesting the way this song is arranged. It's like they do the verse in one key, and without even going to the chorus or nothing, they switch to the next key. Then they sing the chorus. Then when they go to the second verse, they're still on that key. And then halfway through the verse, they switch the key again. And I'm like, what? I've probably learned almost about 800 songs for this YouTube channel in the last 2.5 years. And I don't think I've done some songs where you had the verse in one key, chorus in another key, but never where the verse keeps modulating. But anyway, it's going to be, I got to teach you how to play this song in 3 different keys. So we're going to go ahead and jump into it. All right, so we're going to start in the key of D flat, and you want to start with a D flat major chord. Double D flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, and F on the right hand. So you can kind of bounce on that, boom, boom, because that bass player, whoever's playing bass, boom, 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 boom. I mean, they just be standing on that. Wait, okay. All right, so your next chord after the D flat chord is a G flat over D flat. So again, you still have D flat on the left hand, Your right hand is B flat, D flat, G flat, right? And so you're going to bounce between both of those chords for the first part of the verse. So you got I was a game she would play. Da da dee 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 dee. Now, also, let me just say that that's also the intro too. Those are the same chords they use on the intro. But once the verse starts, after that they switch. They go to da 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 da. So those two chords. The first one, this is a C minor 11 chord, but I decided to write it as an E flat suspended 2 over C. I'll quickly explain why I wrote that on the chord sheet and not C minor 11. If I come back to this song 2 years from now and need to play it because I got hired to play this song somewhere or something, and I see C minor 11, I'm probably going to automatically go to C minor 7, C minor 9, and it really doesn't sound right unless this is one of those times where, you know, I like to substitute chords or whatever, but it's like it really has to be this inversion. So for me, that's the reason why I said E flat suspended 2 over C, but it is a C minor 11. I just wanted to explain why I did that. So, okay, so you got double C on the left hand, B flat, E flat, F on the right hand. Now take your left hand and just bring it over to F, and that's your F7 suspended 4 chord. So you got da 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 da, and then you want to go to, this is an A flat over B flat chord. Double B flat on the left hand, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. And then you're going to take your right hand and stretch it over to be a B flat minor 7, which will be A flat, D flat, and F. So you have da, 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 just like that. And then after that, you want to go to F minor 7. So you got your F on your left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. And then you want to go to, this is a D flat over G flat, okay? So G flat on the left hand, A flat, D flat, F on the right hand. And then you take your right hand and stretch it over to G flat major. B flat, D flat, and G flat on the right hand. And of course, you're still on G flat with your left hand. And then you want to go to, well, I'm going to show it to you in this inversion. E flat minor 7. So you got your E on the left hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat on the right hand. Now that's the first part of the verse. That's in D flat. I'm going to play through those chords, and then within the verse, the song goes to the next key. So I'm going to have to show you those same chords in the key of D major. But let's look at it in D flat again. So you got and I didn't say that. Like when you do that, if you want, it's like you can just walk your left hand to this F by itself, F, and then go to the E flat minor 7. You see what I'm saying? So you got da 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 da. Oh, I forgot where I was. Hold up. What am I doing wrong? Let me just go back again, because if I try, I'm gonna keep messing up. I'm like, I don't know what I did wrong. Da da dee, da da dee dee dee, da 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 da. They walk down like that. Don't you know? Don't. And then what you want to do is you just gonna go right to the next key. So you're gonna play every chord you just played, but a half step higher. So now you're gonna play a D major chord, double D on the left hand, A, D, G flat on top. I'm not gonna switch my software to display sharps. I know in the key of D you should say sharp, but then I'll have to flip it back. It's just too much. So I'm just gonna call out everything using the flat names. Okay, so please don't get on me for not saying F sharp. All right. So again, you have your D major, and then you're gonna go to G over D. So you're going to take your right hand and play B, D, G. Okay, you're still on D on the right hand. And then you're going to play those two chords again. D major, D over G. Now this time you're going to do a E suspended 2 over D flat, which is D flat minor 11. I already explained the reason why I'm using different, I'm not just saying the minor 11 chord. So on the chord sheet, it says E suspended 2 over D flat. So double D flat on the left hand, B, E, and G flat on the right hand. Take your left hand, bring it over to the G flat, and then your G flat 7 suspended 4. And then you want to go to A over B. All right, A major over B. So double B on the left hand, A, D flat, E on the right hand. And take your right hand and stretch it over to a B minor chord. A, D, G flat right there. Then you want to go to G flat minor 7, double G flat left hand, G flat, A, D flat, E on the right hand. Then you're going to do D over G. All right, this is a D major chord with a G in the bass. Double G on the left hand, A, D, G flat on the right hand. And then take your right hand, stretch it over to G major, and hit that twice. B, D, G. So you got, and now you want to go to I'm gonna show you a different inversion for E minor 7. So E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. Then you're just gonna take your left hand and put it on A. So that's just E minor 7 over A. Okay, then after this, you're gonna go to the chorus. So this is the second half of the first verse, but now we're in the key of D. Just one look and I knew. Sorry. Da 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 dee dee dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. And you can remember the last time I said you can walk to F. You can walk down to F sharp, and then go to your to E minor 7. Okay. Don't you know? Don't you know? So let's do the entire verse now. So now we're going to do the entire verse with both keys so that you can just see the smoothness between the D flat to D. And then we'll go to the chorus. All right, so we have I was a game she would play. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 dee. Oh my goodness. Pretend you didn't hear that. Just one look and I knew. Next key right here. Da da dee 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 dee. Da da dee 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 dee. Da 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 da. Don't you know? Don't you know? Okay, now we're on the chorus now. So we on the first time we do the chorus, we're still in the we're in the key of D. Yeah, because technically I should be saying F sharp minor 7, but I told you I'm using flat names. So G flat minor 7 in harmonic, right? Double G flat on the left hand, G flat, A, D flat, E on the right hand. You got it. You got it all. So the next chord is B minor 7, double B left hand, A, B, D, G flat on the top. Then you want to go to E minor 7, E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. And then quickly, you can go, or you can go, I guess to sound more like the record, it seems like they're playing root position. I'll show you both ways. So you can either, so from the E minor 7, you can either go to your A chord this way, which is finger-wise, finger placement, it's easier to go from. It is probably easier, but so you can do A on the left hand, E, A, and D flat on top, or you can always just go to the root position and just A, D flat, and E, whichever one you want to do. So you got da, da, da. And then what you want to do, you want to go back to E minor 7 again. You want to do it again. E minor 7, E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. And then this time you're going to go to a G major 9, double G on the left hand, A, B, D, G flat on top. And then you're going to come down to an A add 9, A on the left hand, A, B, D flat, E on the right hand. So you got da, da, you must have been da, 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 da. That's how you play that right there. I'm sorry. You must have been da, 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 you got me over. Then you're gonna go back to darling, it's true. And you're gonna hold that chord for 4 beats. So you got E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. We know the E minor 7 chord by now. This is you. And then you're gonna go back to, and then what you wanna do is you wanna walk down and go. So you can keep your E minor 7 on your right hand and just go A, G. So you'll go like that. And then you're gonna go to G flat minor 7 again. Double G flat left hand, G flat, A, D flat, E on the right hand. Then you want to move to B minor 7 again, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, G flat on top. So that's the first half of the chorus. So was it you got it all, you got it over her. You've got it over her, darling, it's true. There's just you, you must have been. Okay, that's what we've done so far. So now the second half of the chorus, heaven sent here in a da 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 da. That one chord was wrong, but don't worry, I'm gonna teach you the right chord. Okay, but then so go back to the E minor 7 again, E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. I'm not going to spell out E minor 7 anymore because we play it over and over again. I'll just say it, okay? E minor 7. And then what you want to do, you want to go to the A major chord again. So E minor 7 2. And remember, I showed you 2 different ways. You can either do, or you can do whichever one you want to do. E, A, G, D flat on your right hand, or you can do it this way, A, D flat, E on your right hand. And then this time you're going to do, now this is on the chord sheet, for the same reason why I named the minor 11 chords differently, same reason, same philosophy here. So on the chord sheet I called this E minor over D flat, okay? So double D flat on the left hand, G, B, E on the right hand. Then you're going to go to, this is an E major over G flat, okay? E major over G flat. G flat on the left hand, A flat, B, E on the right hand. And then I'm just going to go to a G flat 7 chord. So my left hand is still on G flat. My right hand is now doing G flat, B flat, D flat, E on the right hand. That's why I messed up when I said, oops, I messed it up, but I'm going to teach it to you right. I had played major 7 by accident, but you want G flat 7. Then your next chord will be B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, G flat on the right hand. Then you want to come to an E7 chord, double E on the left hand. You can just do E on the left hand, and then you got E, A flat, B, and D on the right hand. And then this is the part that goes, and she's all that I got. Look what I got, whatever. So that's going to be E minor 7. No need to spell it out because we already know what that chord. So go to E minor 7, and then go to, now this is D over G flat. G flat on the left hand, G flat, A, D on the right hand. Play those same 2 chords again. E minor 7 to D over G flat. You play them 2 times. And then you're going to hold your E flat minor 7 chord for 4 beats. Then you're going to take your left hand and put it over A. So that's E minor 7 over A. And then after that, you're just playing you play that again. All right. So let's take a look at the chorus. So you got, you've got it all over her. You've got it over her. Darling, it's true. There's just you. You must have been heaven sent. Da 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 da. And you're all that she's not. Look what I've got, 'cause you've got it all over her. And then you just play those chords, the D to G over D. Now we're on verse 2, so you keep playing that same pattern. Keep playing what you're playing. Da, same thing. Da, 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 dee. So I already taught you all these chords already, so I'm just going to play through them. Then E suspended 2 over D flat. All this is the same. Da, 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 da. Don't you know? And then guess what? You have to take the key up a half step again. So you play the chords the same way you played the second half of the first verse. They're the same chords, but then you have to take it up to E flat. Da, 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 da. So now I got to show you how to play the verse in the key of E flat. So here we go, E flat. That's the reason why I said I wasn't going to keep changing the software. It's just I said because in the song on E flat. So anyway, double E flat on the left hand, B flat, E flat, G on the right hand, and then put it over A flat. So then you have an A flat over E flat, which is C, E flat, A flat. So you're going to play between those 2 chords. Again, E flat, then over A flat, A flat over E flat. And then after this, you want to go to, right? Okay. So we're going to call this F suspended 2 over D, which is, again, I already explained the minor 11 and why I'm calling it the way I'm calling it. So F suspended 2 over D, double D on the left hand, C, F, G on the right hand. Take your left hand and just move it over to G. And there go your G7 suspended 4. Then you want to do B flat over C. So B flat over C. Double C on the left hand. B flat, D, F on the right hand. And then take your right hand and stretch it over to C minor 7, which will be B flat, E flat, and G on the right hand. And of course, when you put that C on the left hand, that's your C minor 7 chord. So now you want to go to G minor 7, G on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you want to do. I'm gonna show it. I don't know which inversion I want to show you. I'll show you this inversion. You want to do E flat over A flat. I'm gonna show it to you this way. Double A flat on the left hand, and then you have G, B flat, E flat on the right hand. Then you want to take your left hand and take it up to A flat. A flat major, which is A flat, C, and E flat. Okay, so then you can take your left hand, that A flat, walk it down to G, right, by itself. And then your next chord is F minor 7, double F on the left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. Then just take your left hand and move it over to B flat. So that's F minor 7 over B flat. Then after this, you're playing the chorus again. But last time we was playing the chorus in the key of D, so now I gotta show you how to play the chorus in the key of E flat. So, but let's take a look at the verse in this new key in E flat. So this is the verse. So you got, don't you know that I knew. Next key, E flat. Da da din dee, dee din dee. Da da din dee, dee din dee. Now we're on a chorus. No, you've got it all over. You've got it over. All right, so let's take a look at the chorus now. So now we're in the key of E flat with the chorus. So you got G minor 7, double G on the left hand, G, B flat, D, and F on the right hand. You got it all. Then you got C minor 7, double C on the left hand, B flat, E flat, G on the right hand. Got it all. Then you want to go to F minor 7, double F on the left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. Then you want to jump up to a regular B flat chord, double B flat on the left hand, B flat, D, F on the right hand. Then you want to go to F minor 7 again. I'm going to stop spelling F minor 7 now because I'm just to save time. We're almost 30 minutes in the video. So you got F on the left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat. So remember that so I can just say F minor 7, okay? Then you want to jump up to A flat major 9. A flat left hand, G, B flat, C, E flat on the right hand. And I do B flat add 9. You can still just do a regular B flat, but I don't know, when I get to that A flat major 9, I want something crunchier and more tight, like, you know what I'm saying? So double B flat on the left hand, B flat, C, D, F on the right hand. Then you want to go down to you want to go back to F minor 7 again. That's correct. F minor 7. You hold that for 4 beats. And then you're going to do F minor 7 over B flat. So just take your left hand, go to B flat. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry. You don't have to play the F minor chord again. You can just go. This is just a walk down. This is all it is, a bass walk down. B flat, A flat. And then your next chord is, that's just a walk down right there, okay? Then you got a G minor 7, double G on the left hand, G, B, D, F on the right hand. And then you want to go to C minor 7 again. Double F on the left hand, B flat, E flat, G on the right hand. Let's stop right there and let's get the first half of the chorus. And then after I teach you the second half, that's the whole song. So you got it all over. You've got it over. Darling, it's true. There's just you. You know now that's where I stopped. So pick it up from right there. And okay, that's where I am right now. So we want to have F minor 7 again. All right, we know that chord, so let's move on to the next chord. Then you're going to go to B flat. And you can do the add 9 if you want, or just regular B flat. It's up to you. B flat left hand, B flat D, F on the right hand. Then you want to go to F minor over D. Same reason why I'm calling it something different from what you see on the screen. I already explained that. Double D on the left hand, C, F, A flat on the right hand. Then you want to do F over G, F major over G. So you got G on the left hand, A, C, F on the right hand. Then you're going to take your right hand and make it a dominant 7 chord. G, B, D, F on the right hand. Then you got your C minor 7 chord. C on the left hand. B flat, E flat, G on the right hand. I'll keep make it simple. F7 chord. So you got your F on your left hand. F, A, C, E flat on the right hand. And then you're going to actually stay on the F and just do F minor 7. So you're going to go from F dominant 7 to minor 7. So you got F on the left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. Then you want to do E flat over G, double G on the left hand, G, B flat, E flat on the right hand, then back to F minor again, F minor 7 to E flat over G again. So, and she's all that she's not, look what I've got, cause there's only 2 more chords ready to show you. You got it all. And I already told you, you know the F minor chord, right? I'll spell it again anyway, even though I said I wasn't. F on the left hand, F, A flat, C, E flat on the right hand. And then take your left hand and put it on B flat, and that's your F minor 7 over B flat. Now at that point, there's no more chords I need to show you, because the chorus is just done over and over again, and the song fades out. So I'll show you how to end the song on the major 9. But let's look at the chorus now. So this is the whole chorus in the new key, which will be E flat. So you got, you got it all over, you've got it over, darling, it's true, there's just you, you must have been heaven sent here. And you're all that she's not. Just look what I've got, cause you got it all over her. You've got it all over. And all I did was just start playing the chorus over and over again. So on the recording, they just keep playing the chorus over and over again, and then the song fades out. Now, of course, we can't fade out if we playing the song live. So a good way to end the song is, so you'll go, and you're all that she's not. Just look what I've got, cause she's got it all. And it ended on E flat major 9. Over her. E flat on the left hand, G, B flat, D, F on the right hand. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, that's how you play that beautiful classic song. So hopefully that helped you out. And man, I gotta give my voice a break now. I've been talking for 35 5 minutes and 30 seconds. So, peace.